So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. And it's Serginho. That's a throw. But that has not gone well. That has been slung wide. Look at this, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They get a throw in. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? Batistuta driving through the middle. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fired deep towards the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is a key component, particularly in teams that play on the counter. Okay, you have the pace and the overlapping, but add to that his excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. And then there's a whole array of flair.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Now it's Yamal. Bergkamp. And here's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. Serginho. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Forlan. Nicely shaped ball. Adams cuts it out. Now it's Forlan. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And that's gone loose. Throw in. Looking for a runner. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Saka. And it's Messi. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. And this is Forlan. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Forlan, distributed tidily. No way through. And it's Messi. That's good vision. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cafu. He's through, now is he in? Fallen! It kept the keeper honest. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out, well played. Cafu gets good distance on it. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. And this is Batistuta. And it's Forlan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Serginho, Messi. Ah, that's a fine interception. Here's a shot, and it's hit the woodwork and out. That's really well cleared. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Batistuta. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Brilliantly cut out. Threads one in. Looking for options for movement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Yamal, bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good effort from distance. Oh, a very decent attempt. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now he's got space, and that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you sum up what... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. The most accurate pass. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Forlan. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tries to pass it through. Out for a throw. And it's Conte. And here's Forlan. Tries to play it through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van Bouten kept his eye on it, and he's there. Schneider is there to clear.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And this is Drogba. Can he get it through? And this is Drogba. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Adams clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. He can get that clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Drogba. And there's the clearance. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Threads one in. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Struck first time. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Searching pass he's played there. Taken back almost at once. Conte. Bergkamp. Mbappe. And that's a good... Fallen! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
42 minutes is number 14.
He gave it plenty and some, crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he welcomes it in.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a fallen! This possibly the last play of the half. Serginho with the clearance, and he's had a hit! And he's taking no chances there. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
Some first half thoughts?
from the
Okay,
regional
they got
police
hit with
department.
that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 11, Mbappe.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Darwin Núñez.
That is Conte. That's rather hopeful. Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping. And that was nowhere near his best. That is Stuta. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Bebeto. And Bebeto! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Number 18, Bebeto.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
No way through, so back it comes.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Well, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Forlan, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence, played into space. Forlan being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Batistuta, this might go for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Fallen! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Get him away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Forlan. And it's Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Yamal. Rice.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Yamal. And here's Forlan. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And that's the goal kick. Well, Jim, there he is, the much-storied Gabriel Batistuta. Fair to say, I think he will be a handful.
Well, talk about an understatement, Peter. He's Argentina's greatest number 9, without doubt. I don't think I've ever seen anyone strike the ball with such violence.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Bergkamp goes short. Tries a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
This is Batter shoots! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Mbappe! Oh, that was vital. Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. Adams gets across to intercept that. And he's gone looking for safety. Nakata. And it's Batistuta. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a... And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they're back on the ball again. Well, that pass isn't the best. Batistuta. Messi. Oh, that's clever. Batistuta! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Cafu. Yamal. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! And it's a goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes
Passing
added
is
time.
crisp and sharp. Nakata. Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it, the score at half. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nakata with the delivery. Cafu attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Yamal gets it clear. And it's Koundé.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get rid. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now the ball in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he plays one through. And he's well positioned. Chance! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
After 72
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Now the manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on the field.
2 goals on the
is
day, and he may not yet be
23,
done.
Bellingham.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. Rodri. Forlan. And that's been won straight back. Neymar. And Torres!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has ended up in no man's land. And the shot's on here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Might be danger here. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. And the pass is intercepted. Ronaldinho, Owen, and this is Hazard. Hazard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Deftly away. He shifted it to the flank. Hazard goes for a shot! In for the pieces! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hazard. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Owen. Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. Barcola might just make this. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was alert to it. It's just beyond his reach. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Barcola! And he hits the net. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
And Owen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Barcola. Barcola is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adams gets over and intercepts. And here's Owen. Now it's Owen. Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Plenty to aim at, and it's come back out to him. And it's in! And they're back in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking for the run. Looking for options for movement. Messi!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. He's having a go. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Adams cuts out the pass. Messi
There will be 3
looking to run
minutes
onto
added
it.
time.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution
Please
certainly
join
not on
me
the
in
agenda
wishing
here
all the best
from
for
both
members
sides.
of our
Well, it's a
fan club
lead that's
celebrating
by
their
no
wedding
means
anniversary
convincing.
today.
The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the
Substitutions
second
taking
half.
place.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get on the end of this? Spread it left. Quality ball. That has not gone well. Khan sends that a long way. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Van Balten is there to clear. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Owen. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Jordi Alba.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
This is De Jong. Palmer. Distributed tidily. And it's play. He rises! Adams gets it away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's played in low. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Delivery from Mbappe. A lot of space ahead. He's having a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Knocks it into space. Olise!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. Nice looking ball. Olise has it in a wide position. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Delivery from Mbappe. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Can he get on the end of this? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Oh, look at the Messi! Oh, it's come loose. And this is Beckham. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Rodri gets it away. Messi. Now this could be a chance. That's an imaginative pass. Face to face, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that was vital. And the keeper has it. Well, there's a probing ball. Now the ball in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
aimed beyond the defence. And it's Beckham. Messi, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Now there's a fine ball. Nicely aimed pass. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's managed to get free. He's having a go. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Out towards the flank. Hazard. Well read. And the danger is averted. Darren Fletcher. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Shoots! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just
Your views on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, that's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. There's the shot! It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes. Now it's Pele. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Manchester United really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Shot a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Shifted it to the flank. He slings it in. And the ball is out of play. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. And he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Looking for the run. Beckham. Now it's Mbappe. Messi picks it up out wide. Rodri. And it's Scholes. Now it's Pele. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Messi, and Batistuta! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think we're just about done here. Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has
Bangladesh
been indicated.
really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response.